When Jody and Sam discovered they were expecting, they traded their hip downtown condo for this more sensible 1,000 square foot home.
We needed to move to someplace with a little more room. It's centrally located, close to elementary schools, close to parks. Right from the start, I was charmed by this place.
There was a moment that I loved this house.
But not long after the arrival of their son Van, Jody started to feel differently.
It's just not working anymore. It's small. I need that bigger house that has 3 or 4 bedrooms, a guest suite, a couple bathrooms.
There is a ton of space. We need to make it work a little better, and that's not a problem.
I don't feel the space in this house. In order to have childcare in a city, you need to put your name on a wait list. We did that. Totally didn't work out for us. So we currently have a nanny share, which involves 1 to 2 children coming to our house and using our space all day. And this house in particular, it's not made for a nanny share.
I feel like these kids, they'll have fun wherever you put them.
I feel really frustrated coming home. I don't like coming into the house when it's been fully taken over. I just know that there's more work lying ahead of me every day when I open that door.
Jody's dismay begins before she even reaches that front door, as the multiple strollers take up more than their fair share of the limited space.
2 of the strollers need to be locked to the front porch, and the 3rd stroller has to come in and be housed in our front living room.
I'm certain we can find different spots for the strollers.
I need space. Our living room has to double as a guest room for overnight guests.
People really don't mind staying with us in that living room.
They get to stay on a lovely sectional couch.
It's like an adventure.
The kitchen's just one more spot that's too cramped.
You're having space problems. So it makes me think that it's not as much a problem with the area as with the way that you're using it.
There's no storage space. There's a pantry over our stairway, and I don't touch it. It's way too dangerous.
Couple hands on the wall, no problems.
Really, Sam? Van's room is tiny. The space is large enough for a single bed and a dresser. That's it.
Van has enough space, he likes his room, so there is really no problem.
Everyone needs to use the upstairs bathroom, and when you have guests, it becomes very troublesome because the bathroom touches onto Van's bedroom wall.
And the dysfunction flows right into the master bedroom.
The master bedroom in our house doubles as a music room for Sam, so there's quite a clash there. I need to use the bed to sleep.
All we need to do is figure out another spot where that can be moved so that you can have a restful sleep and wake up in a great mood.
And where does Sam think his instruments could go?
I think the musical equipment could be down in the basement.
The basement's really disgusting. It smells, it's cold, it's damp, there's been water damage.
I see a lot of potential in the basement. It would be a perfect multi-function space.
I just feel like there's no space.
That's because you never go downstairs.
But if she did, she could use the home's so-called second bathroom.
It's a cold bathroom, it doesn't work, and the cat litter's in the bathtub because the bathtub is unusable. It's an embarrassment to show someone that bathroom.
The bathroom needs to be just reworked a tiny bit to allow it to function perfectly well as a bathroom.
We need to go, cut our losses, make it quick and easy.
Jody needs to trust in the potential that we have in this house.
Sam and I have always had very differing views on spaces. Sam likes small, tight, cramped. I've always liked a little bit more freedom and space.
It's a great family home. I would be perfectly happy to live in this house for the rest of my life, and I'm sure that after Hilary is done with this, I'm gonna love it even more, and Jody's gonna love it just as much as I do.
We are so out of here. It's time to go, baby.
Strolling into the mix are designer Hilary and realtor David, both determined to save this family from their over-cramped quarters. That is, once they both show up.
Oh, hi.
Do you know that you're 20 minutes late?
Well, I was just dropping off my dog, Mimi.
Can you do me a favor?
What?
If you're gonna take the scenic route to get here, can you allow for a little more time so that I'm not standing out here freezing my petunias off?
All right, must-haves to stay. Create childcare space, update basement bathroom, improve basement staircase, create dedicated guest space, music space for Sam, and additional kitchen storage. Not bad.
Doesn't sound too tough. Must-haves to go: 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, large kitchen, childcare space, mudroom, same neighborhood, and a music space.
Yeah, unless they've got a huge budget to find all of that in this neighborhood.
Thanks for the real estate update, Miss Designer.
Good luck to you, though.
Let's go look at the house.
Hilary and David arrive to find out just how small Sam and Jody's overstuffed home really is.
There's a billion pair of shoes at the front entrance. You think maybe they need a closet?
Or maybe just not so many shoes. Come on, let's look at what's here.
It's like a shoebox with a whole bunch of stuff crammed into it.
Oh, for heaven's sake, it's a ridiculously small room, we know that.
So you agree with me?
No, let's go.
Look at this. This is like screaming, we want a bigger house.
based
Get a
on...
close look at this kitchen. This is a disaster area.
What they have to do is get someone like me to redesign this and make it work. In fact, actually, I'm going to redesign this.
Let's go see the backyard. Nice backyard.
It's a very nice backyard.
Too bad it's next to a freeway.
All right, you win that one.
This is a tiny bedroom.
I do
At some
see
point.
your point. Nice bathroom. Can we accept that at least?
No. The master mess. I mean, I love instruments too, but I don't want a guitar and a didgeridoo in my bedroom.
You don't want a didgeridoo in your bedroom?
No, I don't.
What kind of a guy are you?
Pull it together.
I'm pulling!
Look how
so.
steep it is.
Okay, you go first in case I fall.
Feels a little moist.
Can we move on now?
You think it's gonna get better?
It doesn't
for
get
you?
better.
It's getting worse. Is this like a second kitchen? I cracked myself up.
Do you know how sad that is?
This is a disaster area.
I would agree. It's horrible. Let's go.
This is by far the worst room. Look at all the staining on the carpets. This must be water coming in, I guess.
Wow, you're good.
I mean, from top to bottom, it's issue after issue.
This is a big challenge.
How about there is no way to solve it and you just admit it? Because for the most part, you skirt around everything.
I want to go now.
Again with the skirt.
With his $700,000 house buying budget already burning a hole in his pocket, David is on the hunt. While Hilary and Desta head back to Jody and Sam's with their $60,000 budget.
We know that we have to solve these stairs, which means we're going to increase the amount of space we take for staircase.
Yeah.
Suicide stairs, here we come. First things first, laundry is going to get relocated all the way down to the back there. And then we pick up space down here as well.
Okay.
This wall comes down, relocate our furnace, our water heater. This wall can come down, and that then allows us to have this space for the nanny ship.
Sam's music stuff can come down here too.
And that leads us to the bathroom. Wall comes down, got the bathroom, gone. Shower, toilet, vanity, washer dryer right here. And that gives them a fantastic guest suite.
Exactly.
But we still don't have any idea what we're in for with the stairs. We don't even have a guess on what it's going to take to fix the leak.
And water damage is a big deal.
Yeah.
Determined to make this house not only functional but safe, Hilary and Fergus get on the same level about replacing the basement stairs.
I have to take a substantial chunk out of the kitchen so that I can increase the run so you can go down those stairs without tripping and going ass over tea kettle.
You're talking about the space I need for a dining area, right? I think I have to call the homeowners.
Hi, Hilary.
Hi, Jody. I'm on the site and we're talking about those stairs down to the basement.
Hilary's calling about the staircase.
I'm going to have to take quite a big area out of the kitchen to be able to give you this new run that will work.
The dining area, right? Not the kitchen.
I don't actually know exactly how big at this point.
They need us to okay it, and they don't know how much they're actually going to be cutting.
Well, the stairs have to be fixed.
It's a no-brainer. It has to be done.
Thanks. Okay, done.
Nice.
Moving ever forward, Hilary's team make way for the new stairs, and not far away, David is drowning, trying to find them reasonably priced perfection in the hood that they love.
Here you have a 4-piece washroom.
That looks like it was decorated in 1970.
This house hunt's not working.
Tell me about it. I was skeptical at first of David, and now I'm almost convinced that this is not gonna work.
We're in your neighborhood. Second floor laundry.
I've never understood having laundry upstairs. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Can we please stop looking in your neighborhood?
Sam's not going to buy into this. What about changing the whole scope? Telling David that we would like to go to that old plan we sometimes talk about. You staying home, a house further afield.
We talked a lot about me staying home with Van, but how further afield are you talking about?
I'm not saying we're gonna go grow corn. I'm saying let's go to a community that has houses that are less expensive but a little bit bigger. How much would you love to stay home with Van every day?
I would, yeah.
So we can call him?
We give him a chance.
Let's do this.
Hello.
Hi, David.
Hey, Jody.
So we've come to realize that what we're looking for perhaps isn't in a city, and it might be in a suburb.
So what does that mean in terms of budget?
We're talking $500,000 home or less so that my income can cover it.
I really, really like the sound of this. Let me put some houses together and let's go look at them.
Suddenly free to stretch his wings, David's search takes flight, and Jody and Sam come face to face with the realities of creating safer stairs.
Wow.
A lot more than I thought. That really comes out into the whole room.
Come here and take a look at this. Look on that wall there. You can see the outline of where your stairs were.
Yeah.
how steep they were. And now with this extra space, you can imagine what I'm able to give you now, a gentle slope that is not
A
terrifying.
safe slope down.
Well, it's
a
not
lot
just-
less room.
That's gonna be really nice set of stairs, Jodes.
This is going to be a very usable space.
I can't see this as a functional dining room anymore.
Well, you don't need to because I'm here and that's my job.
I'm fed up. I just want a new house. I want some space.
At least I have Sam on side. He gets it.
That's what it takes to make it a safe staircase. And we're getting all that space downstairs.
This is going to be fabulous. I can only hope that when she sees it actually all pulled together, she won't have to visualize anything. She'll just know that this is the place that she should stay.
You're gonna need to see the end result in order to be convinced. And I'm convinced already.
I don't have that trust.
Hilary's team round the final bend, and as the basement spaces begin to take their final forms, Hilary is confident she's made the most of every inch these cramped quarters had to offer. But she's not the only one feeling good because 30 minutes away, David has embraced his new parameters and budget and is praying this family is really ready for a change.
I love the idea of moving to the suburbs so you could be a stay-at-home dad.
Ever since Van was born and I stayed home, it was something that I really enjoyed.
Great idea. I almost wish I had thought of it.
This house is a 2,300 square foot home located a half-hour drive from their current neighborhood and features 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, an eat-in kitchen, multiple rec spaces, and an incredible yard. The list price? Sam and Jody are about to find out.
Come on in
Nice little entryway.
with the front hall closet.
Yeah, that's nice.
So we move into what is going to be your living room, dining room combination.
This is huge.
That's what you get when you
Yeah.
come to the suburbs. Can you see the benefits, Sam?
Yeah, definitely.
So we move to your eat-in kitchen.
This is nice. This will work for me.
It's looking good.
Let's head upstairs. So this is the main bath.
I like it.
And here you have the master bedroom.
This room is definitely gonna work better than what we currently have.
Let's go see Van's bedroom.
Oh, wow. This is room for a king-size bed.
You think maybe it's time to move?
I think we need the space.
Sam?
I'm starting to think maybe.
Spare bedroom.
You've already just shown us a house the same size as our house, and we're not done.
It's looking good. So this is the first level in the basement.
Massive windows.
This is nice.
Plus, you have this incredible space. This becomes the music room and a play area for Van.
There's enough room that I could leave all the music stuff out, and Van's still gonna have tons of room to act like a maniac.
I love this space for you guys. If you want to put your strollers out here, you can.
Yeah.
Now, the backyard. I know you didn't ask for it, but there's an in-ground pool.
But I have summers off, so pool is a huge highlight.
So now you can see why the decision you made so much sense. I mean, to take you to the suburbs where you can clearly get way more bang for your buck.
Inside and out.
What do you think this house is listed at?
480?
500-ish?
This house is listed at $489,000.
That's pretty good.
This home is going to give them a level of comfort now and in the future that their house will never have.
Do you think you could see yourself staying here?
I think I could, yeah.
Does this mean that crafty little devil Hilary Farr doesn't stand a chance? No, but I like my odds.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
All right, you ready?
Ready as we will.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Let's start right here. You've got this beautiful area which becomes something of interest all on its own.
I like
This
this.
is great.
It does work.
So now is the time to go down your new stairs that you were so worried about ruining your home.
Oh, it looks so huge.
Oh,
I love it.
this is great.
You can see that you've got your instruments here. You want to play your music.
Don't bug me upstairs.
We have nannies coming in and several children coming in, and we've dealt with that in this space.
Wow.
This is really great.
You've got loads of area for kids to play. And of course, because they've got their own door, you know, the nannies can come in this way. They can leave the pushchairs out there.
Great.
And then there's the bathroom.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Now, this is a spacious bathroom, but being able to make it a spacious bathroom and squeeze in laundry area, that's what makes it really work.
That's fantastic.
Beautiful big sink. Your shower is huge.
Nice rain head.
Beautiful. This basement had to answer a lot of needs, and I think we did, though.
It looks pretty good.
To me, the house we looked at was an opportunity to incorporate a lifestyle, and that is for Sam to be a stay-at-home dad. And it also gives you more house than you have here. 3 bedrooms, so that your family and your guests are taken care of. Eat-in kitchen plus 2 huge rec rooms. That place is set up. Now, you have a decision to make. But before you make that decision, I have one more listing to show you. And it's yours. That is the current value of your home with the renovation that has been done.
No way.
The pre-renovation value of their home was $625,000. With a renovation budget of $60,000, the new estimated value of their home is $700,000. That increases the value of their home by $75,000.
I'm conflicted.
Yeah, so am I.
It was really clever for you to have hypnotized them into something where they didn't realize that you were taking them miles and miles away to a parallel universe.
I hate to break it to you, but it was actually their idea.
I hate moving, I hate being uprooted, and I hate having to get used to the area again.
Most people want to live here, not there. And there's a reason for that.
I'm really liking this space. I didn't think it was going to feel so warm and comfortable.
This is a much better plan to stay downtown.
I like to think of the future.
Oh, the future of sitting around doing exactly nothing all day.
All right, my mind's made up. I know what I want to do.
I think I'm pretty sure too.
Okay, so decision made?
Yeah.
And are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
We're going to love it.
What?
I had no clue we could have so much space in this house. And I thought that we had lost an eating area. And now it's almost like we've gained more space the way that it's laid out.
We really put a lot
Yeah.
of thought into that whole concept of me staying at home, but I love this house.
I think we like that dream, but we love this house.
Well, it was
Yeah.
a pleasure working with you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
You made exactly the right choice. Okay, should we go?
Yes. Oh, I can't believe it.
What?
They fell for cute and charming again.
It was more than cute and charming.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. I had to make it functional. I had to make it work for them. That's why they stayed. You know, I mean, cute and charming only goes so far.
Oh, Hilary, you have no idea how true that is.
I know, exactly. We're talking about the house, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cheers.
When the opportunity to purchase the 1,100 square foot home right next to her elderly aunt came up, Danielle and her military reservist / home inspector husband Richard jumped at the chance.
This was a great starter home.
I could go on forever about what I love about this house. I love that it's cozy. I love that my great aunt is next door. I come check in on her. It's great.
About a year after we moved in, our son Finn was born. So the decision was made that my office up on the second floor had to vanish. So I've got relegated out to the garage. The garage was basically slapped together. I feel like a garden gnome being stuck out there.
It's not that big a deal.
Being out in the garage during the winter is absolutely ridiculous, that I have to run through the snow if I want to grab a cup of coffee.
He gets up in the morning, he walks 10 steps to the office, and his commute is done. I fail to see where we're supposed to have sympathy.
The basement downstairs was just a hollow space when we moved in. We finished it off by putting a bedroom in, a bathroom in, and a family room in.
We started taking in international students.
Louis Mar is our international student. He's in from Brazil. He has free reign of the house. He's just another member of our family. We're at peak capacity. The house is already too small for the one child that we have. Now we want to have another child.
Yes.
Where do you plan to put that child?
Out over the kitchen, asking for a bedroom.
What happens if we have a third child?
Take it easy with that crazy talk.
Our bathroom is tight, it's dated, and it's just not working for us anymore. So it has the old cast iron tub, but it's just way too high.
I will give you that, but get a bit of a smaller tub, problem solved.
Keep putting money under your pillow and hopefully it will turn into more. There's just not enough closet space in our bedroom, so everything has been pushed out to the garage.
We could use some more storage space, but it's not as bad as Richard makes it out to sound.
We like to have guests over. The current layout of the main floor is little tiny rooms, so we can't have everybody together.
Family gatherings are meant to be cozy.
Cozy, we're sitting on each other's lap.
Take out a few walls, open concept, main floor, done.
So our kitchen hasn't been updated since the 60s. The floors are horrible. We only have about 2 feet of actual workspace, so it's extremely difficult to move around.
This space can work for us with a bit of alteration.
I think you're just delusional, because everything you see, you think you can fix by throwing money at it, and it's just not that way.
And what about the one space they already threw money at?
So our basement right now is being treated like a multi-purpose tool. Louis Mar, our student, has a bedroom down there, and then we have a bathroom, and we also have a play space for our son. But that play space is also a rec room, Danielle's office, so it's extremely tight, extremely compact.
Quality family time.
Everything is so small, so ridiculously overused. We need more space. We can't keep living like this.
He's giving up. It's our first home together. We had our first child in this home. I want to have our second child in this home. I want to grow old in this home. This is it.
I am sick of the discussions of should we stay, should we go. It's a no-brainer.
I agree, we move.
Strolling into the debate are designer Hilary and realtor David, who are coming together to get the full picture of their challenges ahead.
What are you doing? Excuse
Taking
me?
pictures of the house.
Why are you taking...
When I list it.
No more pictures. What do you mean when you list it? I mean, how can you be so arrogant as to think that they're going to list it?
Do you think they're gonna love it?
Of course I think they're going to love it.
And who's arrogant?
All right, here's my list. Must-haves to stay. Add a third bedroom. Open up and update the kitchen. Create an open concept main floor. Finish and improve the function of Richard's garage office. Remodel second floor bathroom and create better clothing storage for Richard. And that's all I have. It's not much.
Two things.
Not much.
Garage, office? Okay, those two should not be together. And add a bedroom. Very interesting.
Can't wait to hear your list.
Same neighborhood, move-in ready, minimum 3 bedrooms, minimum 2 full bathrooms, open concept main floor, large modern kitchen, ample office space, finished basement space for student, plenty of storage, closet space, and 2-car parking.
Can I just ask you one quick question?
Yes.
Just to remind me, was neighborhood on that?
Are you kidding me? Everything's on that list, so yes, it's in there.
Okay, I just honestly, it just slipped my mind.
Let's go. All right, let's have a look at this postage stamp.
It is a postage stamp.
Why do I feel like I've been in this house before?
If you're having deja vu and you remember the homes that we've done that looked like this, try and cast your mind back to how they were when I was finished with them.
Do you think I remember what you do?
Okay.
It's time to stop being polite.
Okay, come on. This is perfectly fine for a dining area. Do you think you're making a point there? You're just making a noise, actually.
No, I'm making a point that I think they made a big mistake buying this house in the first place.
Could you keep your voice down? You're going to wake up Auntie next door. She's having her nap.
Look at this kitchen.
It's fabulous.
It's fabulous? It's horrible. They must have got it for a steal.
So what? That's a very good reason.
Is this supposed to be like that?
Yep.
This is a disaster. It needs to be gutted. Is it on your list? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, don't even start.
This is barely a pass.
Not to. It's perfectly fine.
What do we got here? Shouldn't these clothes be in the bedroom?
Maybe these are spare clothes. Nice color.
Who cares about the color? It doesn't make the room function any better.
What else do you need?
How about an ensuite? How about a walk-in closet?
Perhaps their priorities are a little different from yours.
Nobody likes this setup. This is not a choice. I got no other choice.
Settle down. I'll take care of it.
I don't know where you're gonna take care of all these things.
Here we go.
So this is where the student is living.
But here's the thing. It would be accurate to say that this is a third bedroom.
No, it's not.
Yes,
It's in
it
the
is.
basement.
It's a
It's a 2+1.
2 + 1 = 3.
I don't know either.
This is fantastic.
This is for the student. So this bathroom is not accessible to them. They have the 1 bathroom upstairs, that's it.
What makes you think they're going to have students forever and ever? They're not necessarily. So then when they don't, they have a bathroom. I'm just saying, let's move on.
Doesn't make any sense. Here's something else that doesn't make any sense. This is about as multi-purpose as it gets.
Yeah, this works. It's fine.
Fine. Wanna go see the shed?
It is not a shed. It's a garage.
A what? So he walks from the house in the winter to come to this.
What's wrong with this? It's warm.
It's a disaster. It's falling apart.
Okay, can we go now? Point taken.
You're in trouble, Missy.
With his $600,000 house hunting budget in hand, David hits the streets. While back at the house, Hilary and Destia arrive with their $60,000 renovation budget and some big concerns over priorities.
They want a third bedroom. The only way that they're going to get a third bedroom is to actually build an extension. That's ridiculous when you've only got $60,000. I think we designed this main floor. This is what's going to change the function of this house. So bring this wall back, take that wall down,
It's gone.
take these walls down,
We'll maintain this as our living room.
and then we knock down the wall between living room, dining room, and kitchen.
And now for our kitchen.
Yeah, this is the space we have to work with. So I think we do a peninsula.
Dishwasher with sink, and then we'll have to do stove on that exterior wall. Fridge will have to go on this wall.
This will work. All right, but now we have to find a way of doing something out there in that dismal office. First of all, I think the drywall he's done has to be taken back off. We have to deal with the storage issue. Look, his uniforms are all over the place. So let's go look at that closet space that's existing, see if we can redo that.
Sounds good.
All right, let's talk about these closets. We just open it up and make it all for clothing.
Perfect.
It's going to make a huge difference. That's
All
our
right.
plan. Let's go
Good.
for it.
David hits the listings, and though the hammers were swinging on the second floor, Fergus has brought it all to a halt.
We have a total game changer out here. The plans examiner approved all this, but the building inspector who came says there's new bylaws issued. Now I have a 3-foot mandatory setback, which means, give it to there. That's
I'm
your
left
wall.
with almost nothing.
We're wasting 30 plus square
30
feet.
square feet.
Now I have to add a beam here, and then I have to add a beam here to carry this beam.
This is ridiculous.
So now we have a smaller space that's gonna cost us more.
So this has now become the most expensive, stupid little room on the planet.
That's right.
Hilary has no choice but to give the green light. While not far away, David is playing his own game of inches, sneaking ever closer to their pricey neighborhood in search of the perfect house.
David says he can deliver, so let's see him get what I need in my neighborhood. That was not it, David.
No. Why didn't you warn me how picky she was?
I tried. Danielle's put an impossible mission onto David.
Doesn't cut it, David. I don't think he can find us what we need, and I'm really putting even more faith in Hilary to make our house work for us.
Still no closer to the perfect combination of space, location, and price, David presses on. While back at the house, Danielle and Richard get their first look at their new bedroom.
It looks fabulous, except that we're missing a piece.
A new bylaw came in. You cannot build up to where your house ends and the neighbor's begins. We've had to set it back 3 feet.
It looks a little ridiculous.
Should we tear it down?
You haven't even seen the room. We needed a room, and we've got a room. But there's people in the kitchen. Does that mean we're getting our kitchen?
No. They're in your kitchen because we now have to take out the ceiling of your kitchen and create support for the room that you insisted on having no matter what.
I'm just seeing more and more being sliced, changed, and I'm not seeing our money's worth.
You haven't even seen it. You've seen the outside, and you're freaking out.
Just because you're in freak out mode, you might as well carry on. Because I have extra costs, as I just told you, to create the structure for this room. And as a result, your wonderful shed, I'm afraid.
So again, what are we getting for our money's worth?
You said, I want that room.
60 grand for a walk-in closet? Let's just hope the house sells. Come on, tell me you're not disappointed by the size.
I'm disappointed with losing that 3 feet, but Hilary doesn't make the bylaws. You just totally flew off the handle.
I told them what they should spend their money on. They insisted this was it. It's the way it turned out.
David is giving us more options. David is giving us a lot.
So far, David has taken us 20 minutes away from Aunt Jackie, and that's not okay.
Knowing what they're able to serve up in this house is small, Hilary and Destar are determined to make it all the more sweet for Richard.
Finn moves out of this room, goes into the new room.
So what's the plan then for this room?
We've spent all this time and money to create a room for a mythical child at this point.
True.
In the meantime, we turn this into an office.
Okay.
Good.
With the fate of their extra space determined, it's the final details that will put this space over the top. And with Richard's expanded closet coming together, business in the bathroom is booming, and the all-important third bedroom finally taking shape, Hilary thinks she may just have enough to make Richard think differently about his house. But she's not the only one feeling confident because not too far away, David thinks he's finally found the place that can get Danielle packing.
What do you think about the location?
10 minutes from the house, family neighborhood, love it.
This house is a 2,200 square foot bungalow located just outside their neighborhood and features 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, open concept entertaining spaces, a renovated kitchen, a finished basement, and a spectacular yard. The list price, Danielle and Richard are about to find out.
All right, come on in.
I like that there's an entranceway.
Let's have a look at the rest of the place.
Here you have the main living area.
The layout, the windows. I'm happy so far.
This kitchen is definitely not from the 50s.
This is actually a surprise.
This is exactly what you wanted.
Here you have the main bath.
These green textured walls have to go, but everything else I really like.
Well, that's an easy fix.
It is.
Let's go see the bedrooms. Bedroom number 1 of 3.
I like
Great
it.
options.
Let's keep going. And here you have the master bedroom.
It's not an upgrade from what I've got. That's all.
It is an upgrade. Do we have 2 beautiful walkouts?
There's a good point.
The walkouts and the fact that there's a ravine, I love that.
Bedroom number 3.
This is very cute.
This is fabulous.
The finished basement,
This is awesome.
Close this off, make this Louis Mars' room.
which he would love.
Yeah, but
He'd go bananas.
look at this fireplace.
I
I
know,
want
isn't it?
access to this.
So you've got a bar. Can you imagine entertaining in this basement?
The only thing I'm not happy with is just the height of the ceiling.
Yeah.
That second house had a fabulous basement,
Yeah, but that second house
Yes.
was 20 minutes away from Jackie.
but 3 times the size of this basement.
Listen, that's what an extra 10 minutes gets you. Is this not amazing?
This is gorgeous.
Look at the trees, look at the ravine.
I'm impressed.
Well, what do you think this house is listed at?
Probably in the 700,000.
What do you think?
I think 675.
This house is listed at 675,000.
Everything that we need and want in this area is out of our grasp. To me, that means the reality is we stay where we are.
No, everything we need and want was in that other house, 20 minutes away. Like, we really have to talk priorities and money.
I think you're right.
Is this an option? Is anything I've shown them an option?
I almost wish he didn't show us this house because it's got everything I want, but I can't afford it.
These two refuse to get on the same page and are leaving me in limbo land.
The proper house was that other house that we looked at 20 minutes away.
20 minutes is too far for me at Jackie, Richard. I'm not doing it.
We could get her to move in.
And have her live with us?
Yeah. Hi, Hilary. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
A little nervous, excited though.
All right, let's
Let's
go
hope
take a
that
look.
stays. Oh my goodness. It's like he has a big boy room.
The transition from old to new is almost imperceptible.
I'm speechless, which never happens, Hilary. I love everything.
And ta-da, your new bathroom all finished.
Wow. I'm impressed.
I love
It
it.
looks great.
Good. So it's elegant, but it's still user-friendly.
Again, really well done.
Perfect.
Ah, simply lovely.
Oh, that's perfect.
Well, this is Finn's old bedroom. It made sense to turn it into an office for you while we wait for the day when you expand your family, and then it can go right back to being a fabulous baby's room.
I'm over the moon.
Why don't
Look
you
at how
check
big
out
that is.
your closet?
Oh my goodness, your stuff's all in it.
It's all of your things, and there's room for even more in there.
Look at how
That's what I like.
So you've got a decision to make. It's not going to be easy, but I'm going to meet up with you in a couple of minutes, okay?
Perfect.
See
Thank you,
Thank you very
Hilary.
much.
Okay, first things first. The house we looked at that was 20 minutes away is still available. And if you decide to make the move, that house will accommodate your family, an extra child if you decide to have one, your aunt, and the student. Let's not forget what the master bedroom looked like with the ensuite, you know, the soaker tub, the main floor. You have an amazing eat-in kitchen, plus a separate dining area, a living room, the dream basement, with the 5th bedroom that you can use it for whatever you want. Now, before you make your decision, I have one more listing to show you, and it's yours. That is now the current value of your home.
That's a lot of money.
The pre-renovation value of their home was $525,000. With a renovation budget of $60,000, the new estimated value of their home is $605,000. That increases the value of their home by $80,000.
I'm really, really impressed by what she's done in here.
I know.
You don't stand a chance.
What do you mean I don't stand a chance?
I showed them a house that has twice as much space as this.
I love what that house offers, but then again, it's a completely different area.
So I suppose Auntie Jackie just doesn't matter anymore.
No, Auntie Jackie's gonna move with them. That's the idea anyways. That's the concept.
serious?
Hey, they came up with the concept, not me.
You know, we've got time. We can do the kitchen down the road. You can work on your office when it gets a bit warmer.
With that 3rd bedroom, Richard was willing to give up the main floor, and therefore, look, he's got what he asked for.
I really didn't think Hilary could compete.
And I didn't think David was gonna make me second guess living here forever.
Okay, so, decision made?
Yeah,
I think so.
And are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
We're gonna list it.
Fantastic decision.
Why? You're the one who made me do this instead of the main
Everything
floor.
that you did, and I never thought I would move away from this area, but David knocked it out of the park, and my aunt's not getting any younger, and the idea of having her in our home is what really put it over the top.
What are you doing?
I can't decide between the crab cakes and the calamari. I just can't make a decision here.
This is why you didn't win this one, because you don't know how to prioritize. 2 dry martinis, please.
I mean, it's hard to make a decision.
I'll make the decision for you. Have the crab cakes. I don't
Fine.
care. You're paying anyways.
I'm paying.
Of course you are.
Oh, I'm not hungry.
Now you know how to prioritize.